Yes, Maldives under 1 lakh rupees is definitely possible. This video explains how you can cover everything within this budget. So that's me, Parita, who loves budget travel, and I've been traveling after almost 2 to 3 years internationally. The trip was to Maldives, where there's no visa required for Indians, so there's no visa cost. And as on March 2022, there was also no COVID testing required moving forward to enter Maldives and while entering India. So there's a lot of money saved right here itself. This trip was for 6 days because we wanted to get our Scuba certified done, open water certification, that is level 1. Our flight cost somewhere around 20,000 return from Mumbai to Malé airport, and this is Malé airport, so tiny. We got our SIM card done. We took only one SIM card which cost approximately INR 2,500 rupees. Fulidhoo. This is outside Malé airport where you move towards your ferry spot or food court area. Fulidhoo speedboat transfer costs approximately $85 per person return. This is the place where we stayed, Luau Beach Inn, and it has a beautiful swing spot where you can reach by kayaking. Here, did you see it on the right? This island is basically just 700 meters long and 200 meters wide. It is even lesser than a kilometer, and there are just 200 people living here, plus the tourists influx that is there. It's just an hour away by speedboat, and thereby, it reduces quite some time and doesn't waste much time and money because you don't need a seaplane to reach this island. The immigration process was extremely smooth. We had all our documents ready, but nothing was required. Hotel bookings and COVID both doses certificate. We logged on to Imuga website and had to fill in a health declaration form while entering Maldives and Air Suvidha while exiting Maldives to enter India. The form is very easy to fill, and there is no hassle at all. Here are some free things to be done in Fulidhoo. This is a stingray point where every evening tons of stingrays come here and you can enjoy watching them. But beware of their rays because it can be fatal to your life. You can snorkel opposite Luau Beach Inn, which is again free of cost if you are living there. Towards the left of Luau, there are hermit crabs. Just you can spot them, but beware that you don't crush those tiny little things. This perfectly beautiful shell, coral, and there's a tiny one running around, shying away from the camera. Looks like a shell. You can relax, read a book by the sea. You can go kayaking, which again is free of cost for Luau clients. Or the best thing to do in a paradise is literally the art of nothing. Swing around with the entire paradise around you and soak in that summer sun. So here are some accommodation options. This is Kinara Retreat, the one with a beautiful shack. was breathtakingly beautiful. Then this is one of the hotels behind Kenara Retreat. This one is Sina Inn, a few of the resorts with whom Fulidhoo Dive Center has a tie-up with to offer great packages to you, which includes full board, half board meals, that is breakfast, dinner. This is Thundi Guest House and its restaurant. This is opposite Thundi Guest House. So basically the package would cost somewhere around $800 to $900 depending upon which view or which hotel you are choosing and which half board full board plans you are taking. Meals would ideally cost somewhere around $7 to $12 per person in any of the restaurants that you go and eat in Fulidhoo. Luau also has a Scuba certificate course program, but this one is from SSI. SSI and PADI both are US and globally renowned associations, so whichever you pick to do your certificate course, it's going to be great, of course. We chose to go ahead with PADI certified course because we didn't know of SSI availability there. Be sure that you study all your material before you reach this Fulidhoo Dive Center for your certification program. There's Ali and Kunal. You can see all the wetsuits on the left, all the refilling tank to be done, the masks, fins, snorkels, the buoyancy kit, and a washroom, of course. There's Adele who's entering the dive center. There's Kunal on his first dive. I'll be sharing all the contacts for dive and getting the email details from these guys in the description box below. So do remember to check it. All the training is done in confined water before you enter the ocean. That's Ali again training Kunal and another student of in case if oxygen leaves you, how your buddy can help you out. There's a nurse shark just crossing Kunal, and there's one more again. So there are 4 dives spread across 5 to 6 days, and you can ask Adele any questions that you need. So that was a brief of how you can spend less than ₹1,00,000 in Maldives. And stay tuned for our snorkeling excursion, which would cover a sandbank, snorkeling with nurse sharks, a great picnic by them, exploring the corals in and around Fulidhoo, and snorkeling with 2 tortoises, all under $70 per person. Hit like, share and subscribe if you found this informative. Thank you so much.